Biden defends decision to visit Saudi Arabia, says rights are on his timetable. Washington President Joe Biden on Saturday defended his selection to tour to Saudi Arabia, saying human rights could be on his schedule as he gave a preview of a ride on which he pursues to reset ties with the Crown Prince, who he formerly denounced as a pariah. Biden will hold bilateral talks with Saudi King Salman bin Abdulaziz and his leadership crew, inclusive of Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, on his visit to the Middle East subsequent week. The Crown Prince Mohammed, Saudi Arabia's de facto chief, became believed to be at the back of the 2018 murder of Washington Post journalist and political opponent Jamal Khashoggi, in step with the U.S. intelligence community. In a commentary published within the Washington Post past due on Saturday, Biden said his goal became to reorient and no longer rupture relations with a country that has been a U.S. strategic associate for 80 years. I understand that there are many who disagree with my decision to journey to Saudi Arabia. My perspectives on human rights are clear and long-standing, and essential freedoms are constantly at the timetable after I journey overseas, Biden wrote. Biden needs oil-rich Saudi Arabia's help at a time of excessive gasoline expenditures and as he encourages efforts to stop the battle in Yemen after the Saudis these days prolonged a ceasefire there. The United States also wants to shrink Iran's influence within the Middle East and China's international sway. Biden argued that Saudi Arabia had these days helped to restore cohesion among the 6 international locations of the Gulf Cooperation Council, had absolutely supported the truce in Yemen and turned into operating to stabilize oil markets with other OPEC manufacturers. Biden said he might be the primary president to fly from Israel to Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, subsequent week, which he stated would be a small symbol of budding relations and steps in the direction of normalization among Israel and the Arab International. I will be the first president to go to the Middle East in view that 9/11 without U.S. troops engaged in a fight mission there. It's my aim to preserve it that way, Biden said. The president will first forestall in Israel on his July 13-16 trip.